I may have crisscrossed southern Africa, but there's still one more thing to do. I've got to confront the most feared snake of all, one of the most dangerous snakes in the world. The encounter keeps preying on my mind. I've been bitten twice on this trip. If any other snake is capable of nailing me, it's this one. Which brings us to number one, Africa's deadliest snake of all. No question about it, it has to be the black mamba. I've been putting this off. I must admit, I'm a bit ashamed to say that, but I'm nervous of black mambas. Everybody's nervous of black mambas. It's still the fastest moving, quickest killing snake we have anywhere in Africa. And I've come to this area and I've come at the right time, early morning, because the cooler the snake is, the better chance I've got of handling it. And they come out and bask in the early morning sun. I've got a good chance of seeing them. In this area, I am assured there are mambas because the locals have told me that they see mambas here. I'm going to try my very best this morning to finally find and catch a black mamba and do some serious photography with the most dangerous snake in Africa. That's fantastic. Look at that, you can even see the little fangs just sticking out there. See, a mamba also makes a slight hood, not as much as a cobra, but if he gets rattled, he just widens the neck. Very fast strikers, the fangs very far forward. I'll try and show you just now. He needs only a touch like that and you get both fangs in, no problem at all. That's as close as you can get to looking into the face of a black mamba. You see, I never let my stick go though. I don't take a chance with a snake like this. This guy's about 3/4 grown. You can still get another meter onto him. Still cool in the morning and not too badly behaved at all. Really nice guy. Looks like a male, young male. Oh, but he's posing so beautiful. This is very unusual. See how he goes to songs? And look at that. He's actually just waiting his chance. He's not a fool. He knows if I come too close and hurt him, he can nail me, no problem. But he doesn't even have to run away if he doesn't want to. Problem is to take him behind the head very carefully so that he doesn't hurt himself or me. He doesn't like that. Bad catch. Have to get this just right, otherwise I might damage the snake. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. We've got 3 meters of black mamba here. All right. Hold on to him. He's very, very strong, incredibly strong, very prehensile. See how he's holding my hand there? What I need to do is lift that scale very carefully just to expose those fangs. There we are. There you can see the fangs. When the snake bites, that nose pushes back like that, allowing him to have full access to those fangs. He's actually dropped a few drops of venom there now. And that's the fangs. Very far forward, very dangerous position. The snake from a standing high position can strike out and zap those fangs in and pull them out very, very quickly. You'd feel the effects of a bite from a snake like this within 5 minutes of being bitten. I'm going to release those fangs again. There he goes. And his body's like steel. You can just feel it. It's like a rubber band here, like spring steel. It's unbelievable. You get a green mamba as well, but they are not as big as the black mamba, and their venom is not as potent. A lot of people don't know that. Green mamba is not as dangerous as the black mamba. And a 4-meter black mamba can stand up 2 meters high, could literally bite you in the face. That's very dangerous. The other stories you hear about mambas outrunning horses and things like that are not true. This is one of the fastest moving snakes for sure. But it could not outrun a human being going flat out, especially if he's got a mamba on his tail. You can just see this body. You can see the full length. It's curling a very prehensile tail. They can climb trees very well, etc., but they actually are snakes who prefer to be on the ground. All right? So once I've uncurled him here, I'm going to just release him on the spot and keep an eye on him for a short while. First, I've got to just get my hand away real quick. Okay, that's fine. You can just relax in that position. He's such a good boy, this. I suppose we like. Fantastic stuff. He's such a beautiful boy. I'm so glad I found you. That's a shot you cannot believe. Hey, isn't he wonderful? This has got to be one more. Maybe I just can't resist one more. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. One more leads to one more, just a little bit closer. Okay. I'm very happy with that. That's very nice.
The black mamba is the complete striker. First of all, it's one of the fastest moving snakes in the world, traveling at up to 8 miles an hour. It has to be 9 out of 10. And it injects vast quantities of highly toxic venom that goes to work extremely quickly. That's worth 10 out of 10. And though it's not quite as fast a striker as the gaboon or puff adder, it's so accurate and can be so aggressive that it has to score a maximum 10 out of 10. That gives the black mamba a near-perfect 29 points.
I knew early morning would be the best. I've never seen a mamba actually stand and face me like this. Usually they're gone like a shot and you either get a chance or you don't and they let you have it and you've got to get out the way. This guy actually stood. He stood still over there and let me take pictures of him and everything. He was wary. He was watching me all the time. He's going to kill me if I get too close. But he knew I'm not a danger if I stay my distance. It was fantastic. I'll never get that again.
In fact, the whole trip has been fantastic. A real adventure. I've been on the road for 3 months and covered over 3,000 miles. Along the way, I've uncovered the world's smallest adder, faced Africa's deadliest spitter, milked the world's fastest striker, and been close to death's door. I've pulled the world's most toxic snake from a tree, and the world's worst biter from a pool, and finally got up close and personal with the deadliest of them all. 7 deadly snakes and 7 very successful photographs.